Welcome to your weekly update page. This might not be relevant to many farms that don't yet have employees or a virtual assistant or a family member helping them out. It could still be a good way to consolidate all the things going on in your farm for your own reference, but I use this to keep my team on the same page. As I said, I have two full-time and one part-time employee, and we all have offset schedules to make sure there is coverage of the farm on all days of the week. And so this is a great way to keep us all on the same page without having to repeat myself multiple times to each employee. What I have each employee do is at the start of their first shift of the week, they will come in and watch the weekly update video and click into and see the work stream for that week. That way, we're all on the same page right away. Again, I encourage you to learn about Notion and how Notion is built and its features. What we have here is what's called an inline database. It looks like a table, but what you can do is really customize these properties, these columns, do all manner of different things and link to different things. And within each of these cells on the first row, you can click in and have a sort of mini database, and you can keep building more inline databases and tables and pages and things of that nature. What we've done here is structured this table or inline database to reference the Monday on any given week. And over here, we have a big picture categorization of what is going to be most important for that weekly update. It can be any manner of these things that I've programmed in for you. You can always click on the header, edit the property, and add or delete more options. So if maybe this next week was primarily about operations and crop trials, but the following week we had a really important weekly update with some safety information that everybody should definitely be sure to watch and pay attention to, I might give it that tag. So you can add and take away tags to summarize or notify people of what that weekly update is going to be about. So if we click into the first one here, for some reason that workstream keeps disappearing, but there's going to be foremost a link to embed a Loom video, much like this one. This is where you are watching this one from. This one is for if you decide to use Loom, you can upload your own that has, as I do with my team, yourself talking through the actual work stream so you can describe it in nuance relevant to the specifics. Below the Loom video, you have another inline database. So if you wanted to, you could go into this time off request one and give further insight. And these are the main categories that we use in my farm to lump the tasks together that might be happening this week. Time off requests, meetings. This could be internal meetings, meetings with suppliers, meetings with other people in your network, other farmers, and so forth. Cleaning and maintenance items, I tend to pull these directly from the recurring tasks section of my account on Microgreen Manager, because that's where I program in all of the recurring tasks for our farm. This could be changing the oil on our delivery vehicle, swapping out dehumidifier filters, mopping the floor, cleaning the windows, taking out the trash, everything like that. And of course, if you just know those off the cuff on a given week, you can just write those in the comment section. Projects, this could be things like preparing for your GAP certification. Follow-ups, these could be follow-ups on warm leads on chefs or clients that you had a meeting with. Other updates and miscellaneous are really a catch-all for anything else. The priority rank here, you can see this symbol indicates you can only enter a number, as opposed to this comment section, you can enter any sort of text. And this is a way I give my team a sense of priority, that maybe I really want to make sure my team submits their time off requests so that I can start planning for filling those gaps in the next month or two. And then after that, once they've really put that information in and checked that off, then we can move on to following up on meetings or making sure we prepare for meetings and so forth. So you can set the priority here. Again, you can always edit this property and just delete the property if you don't. That's it for the weekly update. I hope you find this useful. And if not, hold on to it. When you hire your first employee, I promise you'll find it a much better way to communicate across multiple team members.